All right, good morning. So pretty much we're at the same spot that we were at yesterday. We had an inside day. We attempted to test this previous day's point of control, 90-day point of control, which was at 64.14 yesterday. I think it's still there. I don't know why it's showing down there, but we didn't get there. We have a kind of weak low, then reversed and stayed balancing the whole day, inside the range of the previous day. So now we're overnight. We tested below yesterday's low, and now we are attempting to go back to the high of the range, which it looks like we're gonna get there. But we have Jackson Hole today, so market is waiting for Powell, which I think he speaks at 10 a.m. And but we're in this range right now, and not much change from yesterday. So we have some resistance here, the 64.40. It's pretty much the same scenarios I gave yesterday, right? Above yesterday's high, I'm looking for a move into this 64.50 area, and then see if we can get inside this weekly pivot and test the 20-day point of control, 64.70. Otherwise, breaking below these lows, looking for a test of the monthly pivot, and then we have the final target at 63.21. Now below that could get a little more ugly, and I really don't see much support until 62.40-ish. So this could go either way from here. Usually the rule is that you go with a break of the inside day, but we've seen many times that you get a break which is kind of like not very strong, and then it gets sold, and then you go through the other side, and then you take that break. So we could get one of those scenarios. Usually when it's an event like this, it could be a fake breakouts either way, right? So waiting for 10 a.m. for that Powell speech, and then we'll go from there with the levels that I gave earlier. And Q, same scenario as yesterday. Crude got to that resistance area. So this is a spot where I was talking about for the last few days. I mentioned this was a good entry opportunity with a stop below this low, targeting this 63.60 area. We just traded that. We're right at 63.62. So here is a matter of looking to see if this area holds or not. So just watch the overnight high. Between that and the 21 EMA, looking for reversals back into the 62.70, which is the weekly VWAP and the 20-day point of control. If we break above it, then we have this distribution, which is kind of large. But the highest, you always want to look for the highest areas of volume. So right now, this 64.80 is the one that I will be looking at as a target. Gold. So gold, after this drop is finding support here. So you can see that for the last year or so, we've been establishing a pretty large range, but most of the volume happened in here around the 3400. So right now the 20-day point of control shifted down to 3384. So short term, looking for a move back into this 3384. If we get a drop and we get sellers to take this low right here, the 3356 to 54, looking for 3344 as the first target and 3322 as the next target, and then above 3384, and then above 3400 we have this high volume node at 3402, and then some resistance here at 3424. Alright, let's see what happens now with Powell, and good luck.